One Piece Thurman.
It's the record. I'm gonna say this anyway. One Piece chapter was amazing, but the Kohais have outdid Oda this time around. Sorry.
Well, did they listen? Can they have possibly outdone Zoro? Confirmed fucking Komurasaki.
Bro. Yo, the ship. Wow. Bro, my favorite line. It's like, oh, I
read the men get happy when they sleep with me. Were you happy?
I read the Japanese version, so, but I'm on the manga version. I'm like,
both versions are great.
A lot of people sleeping next to me makes most people quite happy. Did it make you happy?
And like, that's such an innocent way of putting it. Like, did it make you happy?
Bro, she was basically like, look, a lot of men want to fuck me.
Mm-hmm. You should be grateful, sir.
Yo,
like, bro, my favorite part is Brooke walking in on that shit.
And Zoro was just like, oh, well, shit, she's not wasting no time.
Yeah, and it gets extra weird because there's also a kid there, so I'm like, like, because if you're Brooke, what do you think when you see, you think one thing, but then there's also a kid in the same area. So, like, now I'm getting, like, the vibes. You ever have your parents just, like, not give a fuck and, like, just fuck in the same room as you when you were a little kid? I've heard stories. Not from you specifically, but I have friends whose parents are just like, I don't give a fuck what they think.
Nah. I did walk out my parents naked once.
I think it was my old buddy Dylan. I think he was telling me about a time where he was, like, maybe, like, 5 or 6, and it was, like, one of his first memories, and his parents were fucking on the couch. I was like, that's great, Dylan.
On the couch. Why?
Yeah, dude. Bro, you could fuck anywhere. Hey, also, his parents were a little nuts. Like, honestly, I've met them. Oh, my God.
An old friend of mine's parents were fucking... Oh, God. I don't know.
But honestly, though, I guess the main reason to bring that up is because in that page with Zoro, and I'm going to call her Hiyori, Zoro, Hiyori, and Toko... They look like kind of a family. Like, it's kind of cute, It looks like a wife, a husband, and a daughter, Bro. And I'm like, oh, Zoro, time to settle down, man. Find some love. Fuck this whole best swordsman thing.
Nah, fuck this. That will come after he becomes best swordsman.
Best swordsman, then he comes back to Wano, and he's like, I get all the bitches now. I'm the best swordsman.
Bro, I love how casual it is, too, because Oda has said that he's not very, he doesn't plan to do the shit.
Yeah, he's not into that whole romance shit.
Yeah, but bro, like, he's proven, like, Zoro is the type of character that would be down for that shit. Like, it's just so natural.
He? I mean, Zoro doesn't seem to be ever into it, like, ever.
It's so natural.
In fact, Zoro, if I'm remembering, let me look at the vibe Zoro was giving off was, like, kind of being like, no, nothing happened. I gotta find it. Hold on. Okay, yeah. And then because he gets up and he's like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. He doesn't seem super into it. Like, I'll be honest. Yeah, no, look. Brooke says, Zoro, I'm so jealous. And then Zoro's like, of what? I was just sleeping. Like, he's fucking oblivious.
Bro, because I'm saying, Zoro's the type of character, Tomo's the type of person who's so oblivious to it, but if you push him far enough, if a girl who's aggressive enough just comes up to him.
So he needs a top, like major top.
Yeah, a consensual, of course,
Well, so here's what it is. Here's what it is. You know that? Have you ever heard those stories about like a guy who's like so oblivious? I'm sure you've seen like comics of it or whatever, where it's like like where the girl is desperate to get fucked and the guy's just so out of it, like playing games, and then like the girl's like putting the titties in front of the games. And she's like, "Hey, I'm fighting a boss," or like in Zoro's case, it's like. Oh, hey, honey, you coming to bed? And Zoro's like, oh, yeah, sure. And then he just immediately falls asleep. And then she's like, what the fuck? And he's like, what do we do in beds? Do we sleep? I thought we slept. Like, that's the kind of guy Zoro is.
He just needs that one girl to push it. I feel like Zoro is into that kind of shit.
He needs a woman to literally just be like, take my titties. Here they are. Do you know what to do with them? Has your male instincts awakened, friend?
He would. Zoro would do that. He's not like Luffy.
Like sure? Zoro. I mean, have we ever seen Zoro have any sort of sexual attraction moment?
It's implied.
Is it? Please. All right. I need a fucking research paper on my desk by next week about every single moment in the story where there's even a slight implication of him being horny. Thank you very much.
Don't blame me. Blame Oda.
Put in the comments if you can think of a moment where Zoro has like been shown to be semi-horny. Thank you. Like, was he there for Happiness Punch? That's what I need to know. Original Happiness Punch, was he there? I don't remember. So, other things to talk about. Confirmed, Toko is Yasu's daughter.
And she knows who it is. Wow. That's a development. She knows who her dad is.
Oh, you didn't think that? You didn't think that was a thing?
No, honestly, I was expecting Oda to go like, oh.
Like he sold her to the fucking prostitute ring when she was like 1 or some shit. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's
you can feel me on this, right? Like if you're sold at a very young age,
I guess. I mean, I guess if you want to go down the Rebecca route, but I mean, we just did that. You know, in Dressrosa, like Rebecca is like, who's my? I don't have a dad. That memory's been erased.
But then, she knows for a fact that her dad sold her off to be a prostitute. Like, how do you feel?
Like there was a mutual thing there. I feel like the father-daughter talk was had, and he was like, listen. Here's what's gonna happen, okay? You're gonna be my in on the capital. You're gonna fucking send some money to me. It's gonna give you a good life. I'm gonna help people, and then before you ever get the bone zone happening to you, I'm gonna snatch you back. I feel like that was the fucking plan.
Bro, that is fucking crazy.
Honestly, like, we're gonna need a fucking flashback. And what's interesting is we get a little bit of hints on this guy's character. It's implied that they were talking about how they couldn't tell it was him because in the past, where they came from, he was one of the daimos, which is like just another leader of another sector of Wano, I assume. And what they say about him is that he was more strict, right? So like, I imagine not a horrible leader, but a more like, kind of like I'm trying to think.
A cop parent?
Well, I know you don't know a lot about Bleach, but do you know Byakuya Kuchiki?
Yes.
So do you know much about his character, Byakuya, from Bleach?
The Edge? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I imagine he's kind of like, when he was a daimyo, I imagine he was kind of like that. Like, not a bad leader, but kind of like a very, like, serious, like, or like Ida from fucking My Hero Academia. He wants the best for you, but he's like a dick about the rules. That's what I imagine he was. And then, like, I imagine at some point in his life, probably Orochi took over, and then he probably regretted not being nicer to the citizens now that everything's fucked up. So I think that something clearly happened in his backstory, probably having to do with Orochi and Kaido's takeover, that made Yasu be like, fuck being strict. I might as well just fucking be as happy as possible and spread that happiness, you know?
Big facts.
And it's such a big Oda thing to do as well, that he's like known for his hairstyle. He's literally called Yasu the Hedgehog, and then once you see his shit come off, you understand why. His hair, he's like approaching Brook level afros right now. And like, what's cool about that is
the Sonic.
Yeah. I like that that's his nickname, and you know, he hit it. That's why I always wondered what the fuck that thing around his head was, and I suppose it's because he was known for that hair, and that was kind of like him hiding his trademark, right? So yeah, thoughts on that?
Oh yeah, definitely, especially how we now know why he knows of the fucking sign, you know, which is good. You know, he wasn't just like a laughing man. And he's an interesting character.
He was obviously going to be important. I knew from the second he was randomly fucking following Zoro. I was like, what the fuck?
I really like how Zoro's just like, huh? Tonosawa?
I know that guy. He's weird. Did you see that King of Lightning was like super convinced he was an Okama?
Oh yeah, I don't.
Well, but King of Lightning's weird. Like anyone that's like doesn't fit his fragile masculinity for the shit, he's like, this motherfucker gay. Like that's the kind of guy he is. I love you, King. I love you. But like, this is the man that every time I want you to know. Can I tell you how fragile King of Lightning's masculinity is? Okay. I'm stepping into some shit I shouldn't step in, but I'm doing it anyway. Every time there's, you know how like, when you're reading a manga, and a lot of time, anytime there's like a girl scream, it's spelled like Kyaa, like Kya, you know, Kya. Yeah. Every time there's a Kya, he literally like he either refuses to read it or he says it manly, like Kya. It's a manly Kya. I won't do it. You know, and then people have literally donated like how much money to say Kya, how much money for a girly Kya. He's like, I'm not doing it. That's the kind of guy he is.
Something you didn't understand about the black community. And I can say this.
Oh, fucking. Okay, where are you going with this? I'm curious.
It's that, and I was told this by another black person.
Thurman's allowed to say this because he is in fact black. Goddamn, Thurman, taking it places didn't need to go. I was just trying to make fun of King of Lightning.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, okay. I was just trying to roast my boy. All right, listen. So Orochi, a little angry.
This man, this man was crying in his room. He's like,
he really is like such a spoiled. Like he's literally like, you know what's funny? It's kind of fucked up. Like this is really shallow. Everybody that's like, no, Komurasaki, she's literally just the town prostitute. Like I haven't seen much more from her other than that. Like people would buy her to fuck her. Like other than that, like if I see a flashback where she's going around helping people, doing nice things, but it seemed like the facade she put up was being an asshole to everybody. You know what I mean? So like, are they genuinely only sad because she was hot? Because that's fucked.
It looks like it.
Yeah, does it seem like that?
That is some good pussy, man.
Yo, God, that's the best pussy.
A lot of shallow man, and it's funny too because most of the people crying probably have never had sex with her. And they're just like
they were saving up money. They were saving up to do it, and they were like $100 gold away.
Bro, that's so fucking dark. They're like, oh my god, bro. She's literally. I'm SJW was gonna get me for this, but this is how Oda's portraying it. I'm sorry.
We're just speaking facts here, bro. It's dark. We're not fucking condoning it. Like they're literally fucked up.
They're literally only sad, not because of the kind of personality she is, it's because they never got to fuck her. That's really why they're sad.
That does seem to be the case, man. Like, straight up.
Like, the only reason why Orochi's sad because he never got to stick his dick.
Oh, my God.
Bro.
It just gives you a gross feeling. Like, it's really fucked.
Yeah, this is the first time.
Especially now that you see how pure of a person she is, like with Zoro, and just like, oh, I just wanted to cuddle up, I was cold. Like, she's just a genuinely sweetheart. She's just a fucking sweetheart. So, like, think about, again, the darkness of this, right? It's similar to the levels of darkness with knowing that fucking Boa Hancock got raped. As we discussed in a previous episode, she was a slave, she hates men, but two and two together, she got raped. With this woman here, like, when you see this pure, almost childlike, innocent side to her. Fuck, I forgot to silence my phone. When you see this, like, weird, innocent side to her, it makes it even all the more creepy to realize that she has fucked many, many people for money. And sure, if that's your game, that's what you want to do, fine. But we know that's not what she wants to do. She's doing that for a cover. She's doing that for, a lot of people say, because we saw that the people that she swindled the money out of was they were all assholes. So a lot of people are saying, I think it was Joy Boy, someone was like, she's using her body for the good. She's kind of being a prostitute Robin Hood, right, where she swindles the money out of the rich and the douchey and the greedy and gives it back to the poor. A lot of people are saying the money that Yasu got to feed people, probably a lot of it came from Komurasaki swindling those rich douchebags, you see? So, like, she was literally a prostitute Robin Hood. She would literally suck the money dry with that good sex from all these assholes and then give it to other people. Again, dark as fuck because she's literally using her body for the good of this country. Again, most likely against her will.
It got to a point where I'm like, she's so pure. Is she not just faking?
Sad as fuck.
Does she not even like? At one point, I had like a glimpse of like maybe she's still a virgin. Like maybe she's
how? How? Unless it's because the general fan consensus is that this is Komurasaki. If it's Komurasaki, she literally cannot be. How in the hell?
So have you ever seen the movie called Easy A?
I haven't.
By Emma Stone, I believe. Emma Stone.
I don't fucking know.
So basically, the character, the female character, basically lies and says that she has sex with all these guys, but she really doesn't. Like, so the guy, like, there's literally a scene in the movie to where, like, she said, okay, me and this non-popular guy are gonna have sex. They literally just make a bunch of noise in the room and all this shit, and then make everyone believe that they had sex. And then
the problem with your theory. How in the hell is she swindling all these money out of people if she's not?
Oh no! I said for a glimpse, it got to a point where I was literally thought like maybe she's just faking it. But
yeah, no, I'll be honest. No, she's probably fucked hundreds. I mean, she is literally like the queen prostitute. Like she was the star pupil of the fucking slut house. Like I don't even know how else to say it. Like that's fucked up.
No guy has, bro. I'm just like, everyone who said about her death has never even fucked her, bro. That's so fucked up. They only sad because they never got to fuck her. Imagine dying and then coming back to life as a ghost and then going to your funeral and all those people there and you hear the whisper like, damn, I never got to fuck him / her.
I'll be honest, like, talking about this with you, this is gonna sound like really fucking like preachy and SJW-y, but I'll be honest, this conversation is genuinely making me feel for women, like, in general, because, like, you gotta imagine, like, the feeling of a lot of, like, because there's good guys out there, and there's good people out there, but there's also just as many, if not more, total fucking assholes completely driven by sex drive, you know? And I can't imagine, like, guys, we don't really have this issue. There's no fucking men or women thirsting after, like, your average guy. But, like, all it takes as a girl is to just, like, be a 5 or above. And there are probably a large amount of people that are just going to look at you with these, like, I want to fuck that eyes. I can't even imagine.
As a man who's friends with mostly 7s and ups as female best friends, I can attest to this. Yeah.
Right, and it's sad because a lot of those women you just want to be friends with, but then that stupid fucking biology gets in the way, and you're like, fuck. You know, it's weird when you find your friends attractive, you know?
It's funny, we had a bro moment, I was just like, wow, this is the one time where I actually might agree with SJWs here.
Well, like, because they have here's the thing with any SJW. They have a point, they take it too far. Literally. They're right, but they take it too far. That's always the problem. Sexism is a thing, and there's asshole-ish guys, but then they go castrate all men. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? That's the problem with SJWs.
Like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, that escalated man. Quickly.
Someone get that whoa, what the fuck in a fucking recording, and that's a fucking meme right there. It's like that, oh shit. Here we go again. Oh, shit. It's better. Here we go again. Like,
no, but, like, seriously, that is the thing, man. And I gotta be honest, like, because I was thinking about this earlier, too. I was thinking about just, like, you never think about how different it would be to live life as a woman. Like, really. Like, there's pros and there's cons, for sure. But, like, I was even thinking about one of my coworkers. He is one of those, like, he would bow down and lick the feet of a woman if she asked him to. Like, he is a total man slut by admission. He literally is like, man, I like working with you, but I wish I was working with a woman. Like, he's that kind of guy, right? And I'm like,
oh god,
yeah, wow. No, it's very, very weird. And I'm sitting here like, if I was a woman, I could just toy with this motherfucker. Like, I could literally like he bend him to my fucking whim. But at the same time, if I'm a woman, how long do you toy with a motherfucker until they lose it and they fucking do something awful to you? Like, genuinely, like, I gotta be honest, this is good-ass writing because it's making me consider all these questions. Hiyori, she has this good heart, but, like, oh my god, it's making me sad. Like, fuck. Damn it.
Ooh, Oda, man. Oda is proving.
Shout out to all you women out there. I'm so fucking sorry. Like,
Oda's proving once again how much of a god-tier writer he is by making us think like
honestly,
this.
It's like swaying me over to the SJW side.
I
don't know about all that. Like, you know what it's doing, though? Like, genuinely, you know what it's doing? It's making me understand a little bit why it's so hard for women to trust guys, you know?
I've always understood it. It's just there's always that minority to majority that just fucking takes everything way too far.
No, that's the shitty part, right? Because let's be honest, like, and we have that problem too. You know, I'm trying to think of a good example. Like, you have one bad experience with, like, you know, a friend or whatever, and all of a sudden you're never as trusting again. You know, like, there really is. Even today at the movie theater, I was sitting next to. I just got back from seeing Endgame. Sitting next to a dude who was just like, I could just tell from the conversations he was having, he was a scummy motherfucker. And I'm just like, have you had that feeling recently that like this sinking feeling that you're like, wow, most people are assholes? Like, it just seems like sometimes I feel like at least half of people are just assholes, but it's not their fault, you know? We're getting deep on this One Piece talk. You better enjoy it. I feel like so many people are assholes, but it's because the world that brings them up is a harsh, unforgiving world. So a lot of how nice someone is depends on the country they're born in, right? So if you're born in like a Denmark, Norway shit where, you know, women get a year off maternity leave, guys get 3 months off as paternity leave, you have, you know, a fucking month off of paid vacation by law, you have a minimum wage that's over like $20, you can go down the list, free healthcare. They're going to be nicer people because the world isn't just like throwing them the dogs. If you're having, like, I think in this country, at least the United States where we live, there's so many people that are just They just throw all morality and reason aside because it's like, why even do that? Instead, I'll just pursue my basic carnal desires. I'll just eat, fuck, and do drugs. Because what the fuck else is there to life? Because, all I'm doing is working, and then when I'm not working, what the fuck else should I do, right? So that's how you create a fucked up person. God, this is way too deep for One Piece. Ugh. I'm just angry now. Like, this conversation has made me angry at the world.
Blame One Piece.
This is a mood I have not been in a while.
This game on you and the mo. Got the cashew.
I hope you guys find this conversation interesting because it's definitely fucking gone off track.
My favorite part of the chapter and the best part of the chapter, fucking fat Luffy. I'm sorry. Luffy, at this point, it's fucking.
Don't forget fat Hyogoro of the Flower, okay?
Bro, this man. Wait, I'm sorry, I have to. Yeah, he's like, oh wait, Balloon, how much longer for the fighting? Bro, Luffy.
This shit's funny because remember, like, Luffy, he can't fight on an empty stomach, and this guy hadn't eaten. Remember, like, he was old man, he could barely get any of it. So, like, they stole all, and that was Queen's food they stole. Keep that in mind, right? So what I love about this is, like, I can't even fucking,
like, you get so fat overnight, yo.
You know what's funny about that? Remember what we saw? Luffy just fucking conquer his hockey, like, they're done, right? Gone. So, like, what happened is they just conquer his hockey, like, every guard in, like, a fucking 50-mile radius, and then just, like, stole all the fucking food. That's hilarious.
Bro, and the fucking Kaku's fucking comment here, she's just like...
Well, actually, to clarify before the fucking comments say I'm wrong, no, clearly Caribou and Raizo got them the food.
Caribou, that's the name. Why did they say Kaku? Where's Kaku from?
Kaku's the fucking dude with the square nose from CP9.
Oh.
The giraffe man. But no, real quick though, just to clarify, because I fucked up and I don't want to hear it in the fucking comments. They didn't get the food. Fucking Caribou and Raizu did, because if they leave the ring, they die because of the fucking collar. Yeah. And that's the other funny part. This collar cannot contain the thickness. Like, are you seeing this shit?
This man Caribou is like, find out. Well, something like that, they have to be idiots to notice. And Caribou's like, how the fuck has this idiot lived for so long?
Funny part, right? I saw that part from Caribou and I was like, bro, Caribou, I don't know if you remember this. You're a fucking idiot. Like, do you remember the shit you did? Oh my god. Caribou was the one that was like, I don't know if you remember his plan from Sabodia Archipelago right after the time skip. His plan was to join the Straw Hat crew because, remember, the fake Straw Hat crew was recruiting, so he thought the real Straw Hat crew was recruiting. So his plan was to join the Straw Hat crew and then kill them when they least expected it. Taking over or taking the fame or glory from taking them down. Whatever. That was his plan. We all know how stupid that would have been. And it was, because, if you don't take into account the cover stories, his whole crew died. Fuck the cover stories. His crew got fucking bitch slapped by the Kraken underwater in 10,000 fucking feet pressure. They should be dead. And that's hilarious.
God,
the death of his family is hilarious because he's Caribou.
Oh my god, I just love this part. I just fucking love it. Luffy, I don't give a fuck when anyone says Luffy is the best MC out of Naruto and Ichigo. Fuck all the haters, man. It's moments like these make Luffy.
Ichigo's garbage, and Naruto, he fluctuates. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's garbage. So yeah, easily.
No, bitch, you were like, no, Naruto's still a better written character because he still had his goal. Blah, blah, blah. I remember. You're not getting out of that.
Oh, I gotta remember this.
I'm calling you out, motherfucker.
What if my opinion changed?
Nah. I've done the black one.
Yeah, just like you, to not think opinions can change.
Opinions can't change. This is what politics has taught us.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. I feel where you're coming from. I started liking Naruto a lot more towards the second half of the series, honestly. I thought he was annoying in the first half. But I mean, I guess in the sense that Naruto actually has, like, genuine change. Like, he changes. He has a character arc, a character path. I think the issue with Luffy is he doesn't have that. But that's okay, because Luffy is the same kind of character as, like, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo is. He doesn't have a character arc, but you come back every week and you expect that Shaggy from Scooby-Doo I said Scooby-Doo. That is not a good thing. That is not a good slip up. Scooby-Doo.
Wow.
Scooby-Doo. What's up?
Yo.
You literally can't be mad at me for that. It was a fucking slip up of the tongue. fuck
all
off.
these subscribers are gonna go dropping down. The most disliked video on the channel.
Bruh. I'm the next Ilhan Omar up in here. Anyone get that reference? No one else will. No one else will. Okay, anyway. Ilhan Omar is a congresswoman that got fucking smeared up for being anti-Semitic, but she wasn't actually anti-Semitic. She was literally just saying, hey, there's like a PAC from Israel that fucking gives money to the U.S. Congress, and then, they do these fucking policies, and then it's bribery. Okay, anyway. I might cut that out. Too much politics. Another parallel I liked in this chapter was Queen has this like eyes bugging out face, and then Brook has the same face when he thinks that Zoro is fucking, but like because he doesn't have eyes, it's like his soul bugging out of his face. You notice that?
Bro, I can definitely see this scene in the fucking anime, bro. See Luffy just like
I love the coloring, bro.
The noise is just like boom. Oi, how'd you get so fat? And then he's like, oi, how'd you two get so fat?
You're still on that shit,
bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what the sound? No, you know what the sound that they're gonna play in the anime is that wah sound.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I gotta see if I can get that. Oh, please. Oh, I need to see if I can find that. Toei, bro. If I play that wah sound, Toei, just that one sound, I bet. One Piece.
Oh my god.
Sound. I need to see if it's there. I need to see if they have it. No, it's music. Sound effects? Okay, there's
One Piece.
Hockey. There's Law's Room. Bro, someone's got a whole... Oh, wait, maybe. Well, there's that one. Are you hearing this shit?
Bro.
This one?
No!
Oh, it's so funny. Oh, I love it. Yeah, there's literally the beating sound, the what the fuck sound. This is what this guy's named it. What else is there? Big explosion, uncover. What is this? No, that's literally just a fucking sheet coming off of a sword. Garbage. All right, I think that's all of them. You know the one. So, no, I was going to say, though, another thing I forgot to mention is that Brook, bravely asks to see her panties, which, he's doing God's work.
God's plan.
You know what's funny? Surprises me that she didn't say yes to that.
I think she kind of just ignored it, honestly. She was just like, oh, a giant talking skeleton.
That's true. Most, normal people are like, what the fuck? And they were, too. They were like, what the fuck is this? Also, I like that Brook mentioned, like, yeah, I've been getting a bunch of offerings because they genuinely think I'm a ghost. Oh, it's so funny. Anything else? So, I do want to, last thing I want to talk about here is shit's getting real with Yasu about to get fucking executed. And, like, I knew shit was getting real when his daughter was running after her, and then Komurasaki runs after her, and then Zoro runs after her. So it's like, bruh. I'm calling it now. Kyoshiro versus Zoro incoming.
Bro, I think you're kind of right on that shit. Zoro is still still hurting from that wound, man. Yeah. Like, holy shit, they had.
You don't think the snoo healed him?
Nah, bro. This man is being nerfed because he'll solo the verse.
Bro, Oda does this shit every fucking Zoro fight he gets nerfed. It's starting to make me think that Zoro is like as strong as Luffy. Bro, I just like, wouldn't it be so Oda-like to have like a scene at Raftel where it's like, I don't know if you noticed, Luffy, but I've always been critically injured at the final battle. This is the one time I'm not, and I'm gonna show you my strength right fucking now. And then he just like one shots Luffy.
One shot, just
I'm the real captain, bitch, bro. You think we'll ever get a fucking Straw Hat betrayal?
I mean, you said that you think that Luffy and Zoro are going to have an argument.
Dude, I want that so bad. I legit want that.
So what I mentioned too is that these fucking the Ingarashi, man, they're fucking doing some fucking
Oh yeah, this is funny, bro. The whole like so just to recap, because I had to remember what had happened. They stole a bunch of food from Kaido's men and then put a note that was like, Shutenmaru did this. So now they burned down Shutenmaru's base, and this genius goal here is we're gonna get Shutenmaru on our side because Shutenmaru's gonna be pissed at Kaido. And we all know Shutamaru ain't a bitch. In fact, he's probably in the top, 20 in the verse right now because we saw him fuck up Jack, who was, for a while, one of the strongest people that we had seen. So, yeah, it's good to have him, for sure.
Oh, baby. Predictions.
Well, here's my thoughts, right? Again, I gotta be honest, I'm legitimately hyped. This is a kind of a setup chapter, but I am legitimately hyped about this. The fact that Zoro is going to where Yasu is being executed, and correct me if I'm wrong, is where Yasu is being executed the same place as where Law's crew is?
I don't know. Maybe it makes sense.
I need to check. Because if it is, Law, Zoro, tag team prison break.
I'm down.
Think about it and jizz for a second. Just
and no Law death. Right.
Okay, they're in Ebisu town. Okay, so I need to check. So it says Ebisu town is where he's at.
They're in Ebisu town prison.
Oh, no, wait, that's where they're watching it. They're watching it on the video. I forgot the video snails. That's another thing. There's a lot of shit to talk about. Just like in Saboti, they have the video snails. That's cool. Where are they? Okay, town. No, it is the same place. Yo, prison house, bruh. No.
Bruh.
As the Law fanboy that you are, you need to be hyped about that. Law's gonna come in on this shit.
Law's crew fight, bro?
I need my Beppo Penguin Sachi fight. By the way, you know how I'd been bitching about... I told you this already, I'm gonna tell them as well. I had been bitching about Law's crew not having a backstory. Oda revealed it in an SBS. Basically, I love it to death. It's adorable. Basically, right after the whole Corazon shit happened, Law wandered onto the next town, and there was little Beppo, and Penguin and Sachi were beating the fuck out of him, making fun of him. Like, what the fuck are you freak, because he was a mink. And then Law beat the shit out of the two beating up Beppo, and he was like, what the fuck? And then they were like, whoa, you have crazy powers. We want to follow you for a while. And then slowly over time, all three of them gained respect for Law. That's basically what Oda went through, and he was like, well, that's basically all I'm telling you for now. So that's interesting, and I want to see more of that, and I hope we do. And I definitely want to see how they fight. Also, if you're curious why Beppo was in that town, it was because Beppo, I believe, was looking for his father, who had gone missing. Because Big Mom, remember, there was Zeppo, or whatever the fuck his name was. So Beppo was looking for his father, and then that's why he was on that island. So I love it. Oda's world is so well connected; everything just fits together. It's cool,
brother.
So yeah, my prediction is that Zoro and Law are going to show up at this fucking place around the same time and wreak fucking havoc. And I'm just saying, I don't know what easier way there is to get a prisoner off of a fucking scaffold or whatever the fuck you call it, crucifix. I don't know how much easier it is than go, room, done. Just saying. You have the beauty of Law's fruit. I mean, think about that. Like Zoro can distract by fighting other fuckers, and Law's like... Although, will Law care about this guy? Probably not, because Law's like, fuck the Alliance, I'm focusing on my crew. So there's a lot of interesting things at play here.
There's a lot of setup. A lot of setup.
So what about your thoughts and predictions?
Okay, so I'm hoping for a Law crew fight. I need it. It's gonna be. I'm curious to see what reveal he has. I'm going to assume it's gonna be something equivalent to like Wiper saying like the One Piece is real.
Oh, what he wants to say? Yeah.
On a version of that.
Yeah, there are two things he wants to apologize for. So I bet you we're gonna see a bit of his flashback, right? Like I said, during his apology, like maybe he's gonna apologize for like not being as good of a leader as he could have been, right? I like that idea. Also, I stole this right from Tekking. I'll give Tekking props here. I like you know how like since we've seen him, he's always been smiling.
Yeah.
I like the idea that like you know how he says I have one thing to say to Orochi. I like the idea that the one time we see him not smiling is when he's like, he says the two things and then it goes into like a really like pissed off frown and he's like, and to Orochi, fuck that bastard to hell or something like that. Like the one little time he's not smiling, that'd be cool as fuck. That was right from Tekking, and I agree completely.
I'm assuming the one apology is probably to his daughter. I'm 100% sure.
No, yeah, his daughter's gonna, bro. Oh, Oda could do some crazy shit. Like maybe he hasn't seen his daughter for like ever. Like how old is Toko? Do we have any idea?
assuming 5 or 10. 10?
That's a very big difference.
9, 8?
5 or 10, you know.
A kid.
A kid or a squid. Well, I mean, she's running well. She's talking pretty well. I'm going to guess more towards 10 than 5. But, like, it'd be cool if he hadn't seen his daughter in, like, a couple years, and then she shows up, and then he fucking starts breaking down. Like, there's going to be, because here's the thing. Oda has a record, a history of taking, like, remember Koala from Fishman Island?
Mm-hmm.
Who is now in the Revolutionary Army, of course, but in the original flashback, Koala had been kind of broken mentally by the Celestial Dragon slaves, and or slave owners, excuse me. And one of the things that at least her particular slave owners were like, we never want to hear you crying, we never want to hear you scream, we never want to see you complain, so you better be smiling all the time, and if you're not smiling, we're going to beat the fuck out of you. So what that little girl Koala ended up doing was just kind of perma-smiling, like even when she was terrified of the fishmen, she would just, they were like, Arlong was hitting her around, like, stop smiling, you're freaking me the fuck out. She's bleeding on the ground, and she just gets on the ground, wiping up her own blood, still smiling, sorry, sir. Remember that shit?
Anime. Wow.
What, say again?
I remember that shit in the anime.
Oh, yeah. It's so good. So basically, what my main point here is Oda, I think he really likes the whole emotional well breaking. So, like, he has a history of, like, characters that are smiling, hiding their emotions, finally having a moment where they break down and finally, like, stop hiding all those emotions, I see this in a lot of shows. Like, Rukia there was a good moment with Rukia in Bleach where she would always put up a front in front of her brother Byakuya because Byakuya was always so strict. So there was a really good scene where Rukia was, very, like, standing very proper and yada yada, and then the second Byakuya left, she just collapsed on the floor, and they were like, she was so stressed when Byakuya was around and she was so making sure that she stood perfectly still that the second he left, she just, like, collapsed. I love moments like that. So I'm expecting Yasu to have a breakdown of some sort when his daughter comes up. So I'm really excited to see that. And like I said, Zoro and Law together, hell to the yes. Final thoughts for you before we leave?
Nah, man, everything was fucking great.
Just in general, life's great.
10 out of 10.
10? Really? 10 out of 10? Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I would say.
Even though, bro, your rating system is so broken. Like, if the other chapters are all better, you can't give 10, because then that makes no sense.
It's not supposed to make sense.
Bruh. Then your rating is pointless. It
is. That's why I do them.
Fuck you. It's like, you ever watch Whose Line Is It Anyway? I can't fucking speak. It's 5 a.m. I just watched Endgame, and it's tiring, and I'm emotionally exhausted. And Whose Line Is It Anyway? They say the points don't matter. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
Tell me you've watched that show. That's a good-ass show.
What show?
What? Bitch! Am I in the fucking Twilight Zone? Are you not listening to me? Yeah, I can't wait to show you this clip. I cannot wait to show you that clip. I was literally like, oh, is it like in Whose Line Is It Anyway, where they say the points don't matter? Have you ever watched that show? What show? The fuck? And with that, peace.